everyone, welcome to the Tristar Gym channel. Today we're looking at how to throw the inside right hand, how to find the chin, get the KO, and make sure you don't get hit in the process. When you throw your right hand, you are shifting your body weight and taking a risk. Of course, when you throw the jab, it's far closer to your target, and it doesn't disturb your balance as much. So throwing the right hand, yes, gives you more power. It's the power shot, but it also puts you at risk. So in this video, we're going to be explaining to you how to throw that right hand and know where to go after you land that right hand, or even if you miss it. If you don't know where to step or which directions to avoid, you may find yourself getting countered heavily. Okay, so before we start getting into the details, I'm going to go show you guys Terry Norton versus John Mugambi. This is a world title fight. I'm going to let it play through, see if you catch what happens.
For a number of years.
Okay, so that happened really fast. The common scenario when you throw the right hand, Norris is on the slightly right side of your screen. He's going to be throwing the right hand. When you throw that right hand on the middle and you get in tight on the inside right hand, your opponents will often throw the left hook. And I'll explain to you guys a little bit more clearly afterwards. But when you throw that right hand, there's nothing on the right side of your face. So typically boxers will throw that left hook because they want to catch you right on the chin. When they do throw that left hook, you need to bob and weave under that arm and step away from the power side, so away from your opponent's right side. I'm going to let this play through. We're going to see this again. I'm going to show you guys another clip of another fight, which is going to make this crystal clear. When you throw the inside right hand, you want head movement and footwork. Very important. The bob and weave and step away from the power side. Here's Rory demonstrating it right now. He's committing to a right hand on the inside. Here comes the inside right hand. He steps away from my power side. Here it is again. He throws the inside right hand. He's going to give me some proper head movement here, stepping away from my power right hand. So you see my right hand wouldn't be able to land it because he's stepping towards my back. Excellent work, excellent technique. Here's Chris EUBANK. If you guys are not familiar with Chris EUBANK, he's a multiple-time world champion. They call him, his nickname is Simply the Best. When you see this clip, you're going to understand why. Watch this beautiful shot, beautiful technique here. Let's play that again. Again, the same common scenario, right hand versus left hook. EUBANK's on the left side of your screen. He's going to throw the right hand. Here's Dos Anjos throwing the left hook. The right hand connects. Now watch here. Here's EUBANK's right hand. Here is Dos Anjos' left hook. Common scenario. Notice this foot is going to step over to the side. He's going to drop his head, bob and weave. You need proper head movement, proper footwork when you throw the inside right hand and get yourself out of trouble. Play this through. Beautiful technique. Watch here it again. I'm going to play it in slow motion. He connects. Look at that right foot. He's going to step away from the danger side, the power side, and knocks his opponent out. I'm going to let this play. Listen to the sound of this punch.
He's not going to make it. He hasn't.
You guys can understand why they called him Simply the Best. Here's Julian Jackson. Julian Jackson, also world champion fighting Wayne Powell. Now, if you didn't understand about what I meant about stepping to the safe side, you're going to understand it now. Okay, so I'm going to let this play through, see if you catch the mistake that Powell makes here. All right, I'm going to play that again, and it's going to be crystal clear for you guys. So watch here. Here's the common scenario. Okay, we have a right hand here by Powell, and we have a left hook. Common scenario, right hand versus left hook. Two righties fighting each other. Now, what we've been advocating in this video here is to take this foot and step away from the power side. This is the power side. Okay, so Jackson's power side right here. And Powell, instead of stepping away, he's going to step towards the power side. He's opting to throw this left hook. Now, when you throw the left hook, I have no problem with throwing the left hook. If you're going to throw this left hook right now, you still need to step away from the power side. And you still need to slip underneath this gap here. You still need to bob and weave underneath this gap. But watch Powell here. He's going to take that left foot and he's going to step in this direction towards the power side. Now, doing that is a big mistake. Watch what happens. See, look at that left foot. He's stepping towards the wrong direction. He's stepping right into the hornet's nest. And here comes the KO. I'm going to let this play through again, and you guys will see it in slow motion.
Oh, there's a right hand. He won't get up from this one, I don't think. It's up to 3 and 4 and 5. That's a right.
If you step to the wrong side, you risk paying the price.
He had a couple of shots where the Powell was very aggressive.
Notice how precise Jackson's punch was. It was right on the chin. So here's Rory doing it wrong. Okay, so we're going to have a few clips here of what can happen when you do it wrong. So here Rory's bobbing and weaving. And instead of slipping behind here, instead of stepping to the back here, watch what Rory does. He opts for stepping backwards. Now, there's nothing wrong with that because you won't always be able to step to the back. But when you do, watch what happens. Okay, watch what can happen here. Rory's right at the end of my right hand, and that's exactly where you don't want to be. Sometimes you don't have the choice, but when you do have the choice, always opt to spin towards the back, step away from the power side. And when you don't have the choice, know that you're in danger, know that you're at the end of the punches, be ready to block, slip, and counter. Be alert. Know the danger zones. I'm going to let this play through a few times. Rory's going to go back to doing it correctly. There he does it incorrectly, and now he's going to go back to doing it correctly so you guys can have a nice, sharp contrast. Now you notice the key here is to throw the inside punch, follow it up with good head movement and good footwork. Know which side you need to circle to. Now after you've added those three components, the next thing you want to do is you want to add incredible precision to your punches. Look at Rory's punches right here. He is landing them on the chin almost consistently. Right here, right on the chin. I'm using the Allstrike here. If you've never seen it, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can get one for yourselves. It's an amazing tool. After we do Thai pads and mitts, we're always using the Allstrike. We used it for his last camp. He scored a beautiful KO, earned himself a world title shot July 11th. And as you can see here, we're preparing, of course. Here we're training for a righty just for this video's purposes. But the point of this shot right here is to show you how often Rory's able to hit the chin, which is not easy. You know, here's one, he's hitting the bridge of the nose, so I would call this a miss right here. He hit the cheekbones here. That's not going to necessarily get you a KO. If you look at the past clips in all those title fights I was showing you, all those punches landed on the chin. And that's the key. You don't want to hit a big clumsy mitt. You want to hit your opponent right on the chin. So that's the end of this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoy that. Please like, share, comment. Also, we have 5 Tristar fighters fighting on the UFC card in Montreal this week. So please make sure to support all of our fighters on social media. We also have Rory fighting July 11th for a world title. Please tweet him words of encouragement, and of course like, follow, and share, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much, guys, and see you in the next episode.